Hello everyone. This is our weekly oracle reading for the week of October 22nd, 2018. And let's get started. So at the onset of the week, or what's happening, we have Solitude and the gorgeous release card. And so with Solitude, some of us are coming off of a time or a period of solitude and are re-energized as a result of that, while others are in serious need of alone time this week. And if you find yourself in need of alone time, say that to others, speak that out, and just trust that people will give you that space that you need. And if you are the person receiving that message that someone in your life needs solitude, freely give that to them. Go and instead honor yourself and do something for yourself during this week. Because this week we all need to re-energize and go into some alone time. Even if we're extroverted kind of people, this week, honor that. It's super important because it will allow us to release things that no longer serve us. Some of us will be purging, literally, purging clothes and things that don't fit, or old furniture that you don't need, relationships, certain mindsets. Just being able to release and let go is going to be powerful this week. And that's what's happening for many of us. So the solitude is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So don't look at it as a bad thing. It's going to really help us on our journey. All right. So what tools will we have at our disposal? Will we be utilizing this week? We have encounter and stillness. So encounter and stillness. We will, as we encounter stillness, and in stillness, we encounter our true selves. So you see this person, they're looking in the mirror and encountering who? Themselves. In stillness, we have that ability to do that. Stillness is a powerful tool this week that we have at our disposal. And many of us will be leaning in more this week into stillness. Not, maybe not just all outright meditating, but just having moments of quiet and solitude again, and just being alone, being in our thoughts, and just being one with ourselves, encountering ourselves this week. It's a powerful tool to have at our disposal. It is also when magical thoughts are able to come through. When we are able to have stillness to what? Encounter our true selves. I love that. I love that. And then the outcome, what's happening, what's wrapping up our week. We have serendipity and water. And when I saw these cards, when these cards jumped, I literally thought, for some of you, who live where there's ferries, you will literally have a serendipitous moment at like the end of the week over water, like by boat or by plane or by bridge, literally having a serendipitous moment where you're like, wow, my hopes and dreams are really right there. And this is a moment that confirms that. I hope to hear from folks who that actually happens. While others will be having serendipitous moments after they have encountered themselves with stillness, gone through solitude, and dealt with some deep emotions. When I see the water card, I think of emotion energies. And with the deep, stormy waters, many folks will be having that going on at the conclusion of the week. But it'll be something that you are facing head on willingly. And you're okay with that. And that's a powerful place to be. honestly. Yeah, it may not be pleasant to have to deal with deep, stormy emotions, especially if you're in conflict with a loved one or someone you care about. But on the other hand, sometimes it's those serendipitous moments that, help us to deal with those stormy emotions that we have going on. So that's a powerful thing that'll be happening at the conclusion of the week. And then finally, we have the Halloween Oracle. And so, some of us with the midnight, like when I see this is like the dark hour, those moments of those dark nights of the soul for some of us. Some of us will be facing those kind of energies this week. And it can be uncomfortable, but just as we're comfortable with dealing with the light in our life, we have to be able to embrace the dark that may come. And darkness is not a bad thing. Trust me. I know about darkness. I know about facing the dark night of the soul and wondering, hey, why is it yet again my turn to have to deal with this? On the other hand, look at the beautiful gift that it brings. Look at the beautiful gift of growth that happens as a result of you building strength to be able to face some emotional stuff that you've been maybe putting off or not feeling like dealing with. But this week, once and for all, you deal with it, you confront it, and you put it behind you, and you move forward full force ahead, able to release and let go of things that are no longer serving you, thought patterns of lack and inability to achieve what you want. Those thoughts are released and gone after having some serious alone time, some serious, looking at those thoughts, analyzing, and then discarding what no longer serves you. It is an interesting time for many of us because, we want to be social and have fun during this time of year. But this is also a part of many of us who are cocooning and getting ready for some transformative time ahead. So embrace it. Don't run away from your darkness, and it will serve you. All right, my loves. Much love, many blessings. Have a beautiful and abundant week. Ta-ta for now.